Okay. Figured out that this is a good volume. Maybe we overlooked something. Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve.
Maybe he left a puzzle for us to solve, like in the movies.
You've been watching too many movies, Wise. We need to separate fiction from reality. Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket and said something weird. He said something cringy like, "There are always secrets hiding behind the light." Wait, don't tell me.
You got to take it up to the light.
I get it now. This guy watches way too many detective movies. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. Glad you've cracked my little puzzle. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask about the auction you mentioned.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invitations for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but unfortunately, I have some tasks at hand. But if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time to get the invitations you need.
What kind of task?
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing too dangerous, I hope.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics in person. I'll wait for you at Do Gardening Shop in Lumina Square.
Oh, we got motion. But okay, now that I'm here. I feel like that should be okay. It's not like we need that in-game music, right? I don't think so. Let's see how this goes. Give it a little play. No, but it sounds kind of silent. You know, have a little background music. Hugo. Hugo, my man. Hugo, my dude. What does this man want? Have him retrieve a photo? It's not a cat rushed away with it. Okay, so I'm looking for a cat, apparently.
You've arrived, my friend.
Indeed.
Punctual as always.
You know me. To get to the point, I need you to shadow someone for me. Record and tell me everything they do and say. And that someone is Heartman Ravenlock, head of the Ravenlock family. That's right, him. I've already got his schedule. Soon, he will be meeting with someone nearby. I need to know the exact details of this or their exchange, please. Rather sinister. You are a complete stranger to him, which make everything easier. Okay. Hey. And that I didn't expect that blonde gentleman to be your friend as well. Do you know him? Of course, he often comes here to buy flowers, and he's always very generous. However, he always buys flowers for memorial purposes, so they're for his deceased loved ones. He seems like someone with quite a story. Can I get over there from right here?
Another waste of my precious time.
I came in from the front.
This time, I'll lead the
Dude. Exchanging intelligence. Ooh, kitty. And can't click the kitty. Hugo, my man.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. You're as sophisticated and charming as always. About our previous discussion, I assume you've made some progress? I see. Looks like it's more complicated than I thought. I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied that day. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations, so please don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
This man is so frivolous. Really?
Wait, seriously? Is the auction really that dangerous?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can't avoid risk. But I have faith in you, dear manager. I'm entrusting you with my life.
Here this man go. My lips are sealed.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my sisters.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. I'm kind of jealous. What's your view on family ties, manager?
It's a bond you can count on. Really, it's a bond you must maintain with care and understanding. It's a bond you can count on, really.
It's a bond you can count on. Like, no matter what happens, Belle and I have each other's backs.
That's the exact kind of answer I expected from you. How lovely. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Had? You didn't have a fallout over some big argument, did you?
No, we never argue. I would like to try, but it's too late. She's been gone so long. I can barely remember her face.
Sorry about that, man. My condolences.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a sensitive topic. My condolences.
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was ages ago. Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely that Hartman will be at the auction as well. As you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. Should you cross paths with him in the future, be cautious. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the punishment they deserve.
Period.
Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. Unless someone steps in to tip them back. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my leave. Have fun at the auction.
Who ringing my cell? Lycaon, in my humble opinion, this shouldn't be considered a bad thing. At least it's great that you have some free time. Please wait a moment. Ellen and I will visit the video store in 5 minutes. Oh, this is before Lycaon. We got an invitation. As expected of you, I, on the other hand, am a bit behind on my progress. Now I'll head over to confirm some follow-up matters with you. Please wait a moment. Boy, you get here so quick, I swear. Oop, auction invitation. Pub sick. Okay. I'm going back to the video store. Girl, let me teleport. What do I think this was? Some dish.
It is a pleasure to see you again, Master Proxy.
Ain't it? Give you kisses. Lucky boo.
It's been a while.
It's Sunday morning. Have a great day. Aww. In Europe, it's Sunday morning. For me, it's Saturday evening. Saturday afternoon. Let's go here. ... The fuck? What's wrong? I seem to have caught a whiff of, ooh. No, it's nothing. Probably just my imagination. He would get it. Ooh. Of course. This can't be fake, right? This is indeed an authentic invitation. What you mean? However, from the mistaken invitation came from Tops. So you are in contact with Tops as well. I have connections in Tops, my friend. So has connections in Tops. Ooh. I think I should say I see your ID well connected. I'm trying to keep my boy on the DL. Don't worry, I won't pry further if you're reluctant to share. Well then, I'll take my leave. See you at the auction later. Have a pleasant day. Why would I share with you? Yes, rest and prepare for the auction. Confirm. Okay. I'm so hoping the sound is okay. Because I'm recording it. So it's like, I tested it a little bit. Let's go. I'm smoking at the same time. BT dubs. Okay, so let's do this first. Okay. Like, I don't know why. When was the last time y'all did laundry? Be honest. My shit was like 2 days ago. Hey staff. Your invitation has been confirmed, esteemed guests. Would you like to enter the private suite now? Private suite. Yes. Enter. Show me what's that. What's going on in this bitch? Oh, private suite. Truly impressive. It's quite fancy. No wonder the invitation was so hard to get. There are also some expensive looking desserts and drinks. Like others haven't arrived here. Why shall we look around first? Meanwhile, a pleading voice suddenly comes from nearby. Please help me. I really have no other choice. Something's happening over there. Let's go check it out. Y'all so nosy.
Lies.
Uh-oh.
Deception. Betrayal. I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep, enigmatic haze. Found you. Chosen one.
Okay. Lycaon, why are you just over there like that? Like, okay. Hey, Viv girl.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say doesn't make sense to you now. But you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake. I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's all I can manage. Please.
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my concern.
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. How can you be so cold-hearted? I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Huh? Are you referring to me? Refined individual. Huh?
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you! If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you? Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way. Pleasure to meet you.
She a crazy chick. What she said?
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Okay, surely will. Are you alright? It seemed you were caught up in some dispute just now. You know about that? It's no big deal. The number relieved actually overheard parts of the conversation. Naturally, you right here. Forgive me for speaking bluntly, but it's rather strange to have guests like that, mother and daughter, at this auction. Perhaps just mysterious Vivian said they didn't enter through regular means. There may be more to this. But let's return to the auction. If you're interested in any particular item, you can bid on it. Master will cover the bill for you. Okay. Then I'm all nah, really? Rest assured, Master's budget is quite sufficient. Regular auction items should not be a problem. Unless other parties also set their sights on that item. We want it. Okay. Trust in your wisdom. Okay. Obnoxious blonde boy. It's a long story. I think for someone recovered to be able to attend this auction. I'll make sure to investigate where you get that invitation from. Who's that? Okay, a top prominent figure. Okay, a noble mark on his forehead. Okay. Oh, this nigga confident. What the fuck? Must have met him before. Auction host. Please present your invitation. Following you. Golden bamboo. Curtis, you just have to take him down just like last time.
He may be from the Ravenlock family.
Oh, I remember him.
He's been entering the lottery in secret. His financial situation might not be too great right now.
Okay.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I didn't expect to see you here. I won't back down this time.
Try raising your bid, double your bid, try messing with me. That's a stupid one. Double your bid.
Well then, let's double our bid.
Yeah.
A commoner would never bid so high. Damn it.
A strong move, setting the tone right from the start.
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Okay. Overwhelmed with your financial power. Intimidate him? I don't think so, because it's more about money right now.
Good luck to you. Host, I increase my bid by 20%.
You... Where could you have gotten so many Denny's?
A solid move, but perhaps a bit too costly for me.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item. Why don't we discuss this in private first?
Okay. I won't back down, period. Let's make a deal. I don't want to make a deal with him. But his financial situation is low. Striking a deal with this dude. I don't want to let him have it.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ugh, I didn't expect you to be so determined.
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Without flinching. Try raising your bid slightly. I'm gonna do it without flinching.
That's right. The Denny's in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the bid.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable. Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid. Though, in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit ahead of its time. But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the love people invest in it.
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist, the only one of its kind in all of New Eridu. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art collectors after his death and became hugely popular. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. And this stunning final piece, anyone who loves his work won't want to miss it. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million Denny's!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, Wise, isn't that the item the woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 million right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own advice.
Ooh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste and deep pockets. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon. Its value could double in the future.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up. At $1 billion, going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Sold for 1 billion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of the auction. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await in the second half.
I got it. That's the dude I was tailgating. Alright. I kind of want a cutscene
You
before
have a strange look on your face.
I mean,
Despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted. Though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did you know?
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness. Nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a fraudster?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay anything. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back. And you end up shelling out a hefty sum for something worthless.
so why did you still bid on the item?
So why did you still bid on the item?
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't it? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I choose. That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't believe you.
I didn't really believe you.
Let me give you another piece of advice. Appearances can be deceiving. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is the real truth.
Ooh.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation, and not that of these pretenders. I'll see you soon, my friend of many secrets.
Leave my room right now. Get out.
The second half of the auction is about to begin. Please make your way to the venue.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind Robe of Heroes! Legend has it that, long ago, this was a garment that only a hero could wear. What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe. It's unlike any gem I've ever seen. Almost magical.
Ooh. Sapphire, maybe a weird core extracted from a sacrifice, radiating an ominous ore. Ooh, okay, Growl. Look at how that bitch shine. This is cute. It seems to be hiding a mysterious power. Girl, what kind of cut is that? I'm fucking with it.
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing, completely unprotected.
How gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all sorts, whether they belong or not.
Robe of Heroes. What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it.
Hello.
In the name of the Ravenlock family.
Yes, I see it. Seems authentic. Of course, I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering money. So, my friend, let's cut to the chase. What did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy.
Okay. Yeah, we are asking questions. So let's see.
Perhaps a better question should be, what can you offer me?
The ball's in my court now. Good. I enjoy conversing with people of sufficient intelligence. There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush into this? You might find something else you prefer.
Okay, no. Don't be too straight to the point with this energy. No, that's spilling too much. Let's just say that we're not here for it. Oh.
I'm not a collector, so I'm not into antiques. That robe just caught my eye.
In that case, how about we strike a deal? All I want is that gem. So, if you cease bidding now, I'll take the gem and you can have the rest of the robe. How does that sound?
Ah, he called our bluff.
Right.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask around.
It cuts at such the craziest points. Okay. What a coincidence.
What a coincidence. I, too, always get what I want.
You're quite confident.
You know when to stand your ground. Well done.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount of Denny's talking to you.
Time is
If
money.
I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say a hefty sum of Denny's, would you consider backing out of this bid?
I'm gonna say don't try to bribe me. But if I'm shrewd, would I say I'll give you the same offer?
In that case, if I were to give you a hefty sum of Denny's, would you back down?
I fear my price is beyond your means. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me like that. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power. But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes, I won't back down.
Drat. Though the mayor gave us a substantial amount of Denny's, I have a feeling it won't be enough to win against someone with this amount of financial power.
Somebody come steal it. He got that bit.
Thank you, everyone. It appears I'm the final winner of this auction after all. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere gratitude to all of you.
Damn it, we almost won. Ugh, Denny grabbing jerks.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to... Look up?
I knew it.
What happened?
Why'd the lights go out?
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy, I'm scared.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction. My apologies for the long and dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for?
Lycaon is
Someone
like
deal with
balling
this
his fist
intruder!
up.
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully mine.
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief, or forget about getting paid tonight!
He yummed that up. You better. How you feeling about that?
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too.
What you gonna do about it?
Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... Mockingbird and I have... history.
I'm acquainted with him as well. You might find it surprising.
You might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
Had to keep him in the dark.
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we chose to ignore them. Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less than amicable. And my dearest friend became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
He doesn't come across as a villain to me, despite how he helped me. Something feels off. True.
He seems pretty nice. He did lend us a hand, so he doesn't really come across as a bad guy to me.
I see. A facade, I'm sure, to earn your trust. In any case, he's very dangerous. I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuers and escape. However, this path lies within the Hollow. Master Proxy, can you...
Let's head straight over him.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling pretty strong right now.
Why you say that? Because you got
Very
that
well.
boost.
Please, follow me then.
Okay. Give me a cutscene so I can end off this cute little video. Oh, she's asleep. Oh, is she or he? That's a he. Right? I apologize if I'm assuming your gender through your appearance. Master, it's this direction. If we enter the Hollow from here, we should be able to track him down. By the way, about your sibling, she's already gone home. That's good to hear. Worry not, I'll ensure your safety at all times within the Hollow. You're not going to fight him, are you? You seem to know him well. You were best partners for all, and that won't change. Master Proxy, if you're ready, let's enter the Hollow now. Alright, let's see. Let me see some combat. Let me play around a little bit, you know? Because we've been going for like about 40 minutes now. Cutscene. Or not really.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, he he would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Don't worry, Master Proxy. I'll catch him. To hunt. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
Why is it still there? Anyway. Let's go.
Do be extra careful.
You know it.
There are so many ethereals. They don't seem to be phasing him at all.
Let's go, let's get it. Goodbye, my friends. Get your ass over here. Specific console to repair. Here I go. Protect me, Lycaon. Okay. Oh no. I'd love to. Could I? Oh no, I can't. This man set bombs. He made a heart with it.
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
Excellent work.
Wow.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Take this. It may look like a coin, but it's actually a dart. Stand still. He carries around a briefcase filled with all sorts of weapons. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy, dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste. Evade, now! Take this. Stay calm now.
Good one.
The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if it let us through on purpose.
Don't you think?
Be gone! Stand still.
What's the rush, my friend? We still have plenty of time.
Oh, we play right into his hands. He's taking the opportunity to run off again. Is this a thief's escapability? Lycaon, don't lose him. I'm terribly sorry. I will catch up to him. If I'm not mistaken, the direction Hugo just escaped to should be the area above where we first entered this hollow. Master Proxy, let's hurry and catch up.
This must be the right way.
Can I hold his EX skill?
Not to worry, Master Proxy.
I'm gonna try it next time.
We'll be able to catch up to him soon. It should be this way.
Lycaon pauses momentarily. In the distance, a group of heavily armored figures emerge.
Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
He seems to be alone. He must have a new partner.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners. I assume he must have recruited a new one by now.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those Hollow Raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, the clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
Hugo. Alright, here it comes. It's waiting for me to hit them. Oh. Man, that's messed up.
Move, please. Stand still. Be gone. Stay calm now. He should be nearby.
My mouse started to fuck up. So I got a little upset. Now I'm receiving messages, and that distracted me too.
Have you run into...
I'm sorry for distracting you. I can.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason.
Both of you, enough already!
Master Proxy. Are you all right, Master Proxy? Any injuries?
That was the cutscene I was looking for, though. Got it. Alright. I'm fine, okay? I just forgot how tall I was.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't using EOS. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager. My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
They close it in. Let me fight us, bro. I will totalize everything.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any other valuables you've got.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own, are you? Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that assertion. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower Watchdog?
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be joining them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Aww.
Oh, help me!
Scared? Then perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
It's crazy because that's that one talking.
We won't do it again.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycaon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Sinners deserve punishment. Do you know how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before me, traitor.
No.
You talk too much.
Out of my way.
Time to hunt. Amateurs.
Is that all? Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog. Ow! How many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to power?
Bit for you. I'll eliminate any obstacle.
Do you two have to fight?
My apologies, dear manager, but I'm itching to teach him a lesson. Beg!
Shut up. Please. Stay calm now.
Get him, Lycaon. Like, whoa, I enjoyed that.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth fame and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us.
Who is this individual?
Isn't that what everyone
That's a leg.
desires? Or perhaps by faith. Do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycaon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some almighty savior.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too proud. Your pride may lead you astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself what's fair and unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you're open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
You've been quiet for what, a while?
Are you okay, Lycaon? You've been quiet for a while.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
What caused your split with Hugo?
I've been curious for a while now. What caused you two to split?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one. Hugo. You... Was this you? All this?
So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die. Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycaon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
I approve.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Pretty interesting.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day.
Generational curses.
Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
Dang.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycaon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
It's crazy. I didn't even realize we didn't get that gem. Is there anything we can do to help?
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
Okay, we've been through worse. We should be able to handle it.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before, so maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycaon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
Vengeance.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
100%. Then let us help out.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
Yeah.
But it's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you.
True.
Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were still around.
Man.
Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of New Eridu.
That's right. Master Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Y'all, oh my god. We did that. We did that. Yeah. Yeah. Did that. Yeah. Can I pull? Yeah. Let's see if Hugo wants to come home. Although I'm saying I really want ye swans. We just gonna see. Oh, thank God. Y'all, I'm building. Oh, is that 420? Yeah, me. Okay. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stream right here. Y'all already know the vibes. You know, I'm gonna actually leave it looking at that. The sound for it is gonna actually cut out too. Okay. Type energies. Could low-key say stream offline. But you know, thanks for watching. You know, see you around.